What's good, everybody? It's your boy Vaughn back again with another power related video, and yes, I'm back with one of these, and I'm going to be covering one of my favorite spinoffs. And if you've been following my channel for a minute, you know this is my favorite spinoff, Raising Kanan, and we're going to be talking about season 3. Now, what we have for the description of what's going to be happening in the season 3, it states that in season 3, young Kanan Stark finds himself grappling with the very notions of right and wrong, good and evil, fidelity and disloyalty, and he's not alone. Every member of the Thomas family must confront an existential crisis that challenges their very identity. Whether if it's Marvin, who's still trying to redeem himself, or Rock, who's finally coming clean, or Lou, who's wrestling with his own evil, or even Jukebox, who's simply trying to break free from her family's pathology, they are all attempting to redefine and reinvent themselves. They won't all be able to complete this intensely personal quest, but for those who do, the destination may reveal the most terrifying secret of all. There is no right and wrong or good and evil. There are no absolutes. In the end, there's just you. Now, after this description, you already know that season 3 is literally about to be lit. It's about to be on fire. And in this first picture, you can see is that, yes, the man that's in the club is none other than Unique's brother, Ronnie Mathis. Now, if you look at my man closely with them glasses on, he out here looking like the black Jeffrey Dahmer with them shits on, because he ain't having no fun up in the club. Shorty look like that's right next to him with the champagne. She look like she about to go up to him or say something, and he like, nah, bitch, I'm over here trying to contemplate. I'm trying to concentrate on whoever it is I'm staring at. Like, he is literally focused. He is not playing no games. And if you remember from my other description in one of my Breeze breakdown videos, you remember I told you Ronnie Mathis is an OG, but he is literally about to be on 10. He's literally gonna take season 3 up into like another notch, and he's about to be on some ish. And in this next photo, you can see that Unique is still wearing the same outfit he was wearing. So we can assume that the first episode is probably taking place after the night of the shooting of when Raquel was defending herself against the Italians, and the night that Jukebox's mom died in the shootout between her and the Italians. You can see that Unique is probably at her crib, probably trying to hide out or relax or something. And Unique is going to be going through a lot, especially with his brother being released, and also with Warrell dead. So Unique is really he's literally on a interesting path. He's trying to find himself, especially without Warrell being there, and then the drug game is changing. So Unique is gonna be, he's gonna be finding different ways for his path. And a lot of people predicted that this may be Unique's last season. I don't think it may be his last season, but we're gonna have to see what ends up, what happens with Unique. And in this next photo, you can see that they're finally having a conversation. The three of them are finally having a conversation together. Detective Howard, Raquel, and Kanan. And as you can tell, just judging by the blinds, you can see that they're in Famous's apartment. And I'm pretty sure Detective Howard is going to criticize the shit out of Kanan and Famous about how their apartment looks. But in this picture, my man Detective Howard looks real mad with Raquel, with whatever Raquel was trying to say at him. And I real feel bad for Kanan, because Kanan is literally conflicted internally between his father and his mom. So it's going to be a lot that he's going to be hearing about from when they was both young, during the DEF CON days. It's going to be a lot Kanan is going to be exposed to. And it's going to be interesting, man. Kanan's literally going to be conflicted with a lot of stuff. And in this next photo, you see the none other infamous duo who's going to be setting shit off as well in season 3 is none other than themselves, is Snap and Pop, or Ishmael Snaps Henry, or Stephanie Pop Henry. Snap and Pop, that's what I call them. They both look like they're there to do business in the public restaurant, but they both look like they still got that street element within them, that they like, man, if anything happens right now, I'm ready to pull out the shit right now and just air anybody out that's trying to come at us, like, in this restaurant. And they looking fly. Look at the tracksuits, man. They looking real, real, like, fly, like real early 90s. And we're going to be seeing a lot of their relationship, as well as their relationship with Kanan and potentially Famous, depending on if they're going to let him stick out the way he does this long in, more later seasons to come, or even when the storyline is still developing. We're going to be seeing him and his wife going to be doing a lot of lot of not shady things, but we're gonna be seeing them do a lot of interesting stuff together. It's gonna be on some Bonnie and Clyde type stuff. And as you see, another infamous duo that's back together is Detective Howard and Detective Burke. Now, I do not know what forced them to like work back together, but it's about to be real intense between the two, because Detective Burke done discovered a lot of stuff about Detective Howard from when he was a young man in the 70s being undercover, and then Detective Howard is probably going to have some dirt on Detective Burke that he may, use against her. It's going to be an interesting, dynamic between these two this season, just knowing how far they've came as a duo. It's going to be a lot that we're going to be seeing unpacked between them. And in this next photo, you see Sal, you see Sal Baselli and Tony Danza's character, Stefano Machete. Am I saying it correctly? But you see them negotiating, and from this picture, it looks like Tony Danza's pissed. He's pissed at Sal that Raquel and the rest of the Thomas family ain't completely eliminated. So it's gonna be some problems between Sal and Tony Danza's character. A lot. It's gonna be a lot. Probably like some Jersey and some New York beef. It's gonna occur, and it's gonna be crazy. Like, of what we're gonna be witnessing. It's gonna be crazy. And in this next photo, you see that Raquel is on the phone in the hospital, and it looks like some detectives are behind her, and they look like they're gonna try to bring her in for questioning, or they're questioning about what happened the night of the shooting. It's gonna be real interesting to see what happens, because season 3 is literally gonna be revealing a lot of secrets, exposing a lot of things that certain other characters didn't know about each other, and introducing new characters. And a lot of people have been saying this. Breeze is going to be coming. I think Breeze is going to show up in season 3. And I know everybody's tired of hearing us talk about Breeze. For all the people that who be talking about Breeze, they're like, bro, just leave this character alone. Let him die in the past. And it's like, yes. And I hope that whoever plays him, I hope the guy lives up to be who he needs to live up to be. Because it's this damn near like 10 years. And we're literally I'm getting sick and tired of having to like guess who Breeze is. So if they bring him season 3 or season 4, I'm cool with it. But come on now, just bring him in so we can all stop talking about who's gonna be him. So we can just already be like, yep, this is Breeze, and this is what he's gonna be doing, portrayed by a such and such actor. But if you guys enjoyed that video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share, comment, all that good stuff. And until the next video, your boy Vine out. Peace.
I want to stick my head through a circle at the beginning of movies and roar.
What's up now, bitches?